What's up? Coming to you live. This is the Green Factory. Me, Lex, Arnie DeWitt. We got Thomas on the camera and everything. We're going down to our board meeting to go public. Indie Growers Union's finally made it after 7 years of beta testing and about $5 million. We're about to go down to our team and initiate our board meeting. So, won't you guys come along?
Let's go make some money.
Insurance for plugging into the pension.
But that's not we.
Right.
That's
But it's
Nick.
so expensive, but with the kind of money
That's
we're making, we can pay $3,000, $4,000 a year, and we have an insurance company that's willing to insure us for our pens that we sell if something happens when they're charging. They're one of the only companies offering e-cig insurance.
That's a good idea.
And we offer a lifetime warranty right now on the battery.
So it's the
There's
battery's
a
internal, it's
lifetime
not.
warranty on the
The
battery?
battery or the
Are you
charger.
shitting me?
When the
Yes.
battery or the charger goes out, we'll take it back, give you a new one, and
Wow.
and
Depending on the
swap
dollar
out.
for what we're exchanging for the time on the market, they pay for
Lifetime
itself.
warranty.
I mean, you're making $50 a pen.
That's
You
pretty
can afford to
bad.
give another
Margin in
one.
here.
Give another one, eat it.
Like, take a drone, like, this is nicotine.
This nicotine is not the stuff, because he wouldn't be doing that with it.
Wow.
And it goes away and you can do it indoors. Now, if I load him up with one of mine, the new stuff that we have doesn't smell like marijuana. It's got a dissipation chemical in it that makes it dissipate and not.
So it doesn't smell?
You
You have a dissipation.
Has a fragrance to it.
So is that something anybody else has?
Inside.
It's the cartridges that we're making that
You know, right.
dissipated. They have it,
Now
but
you should lobby against
97%, whatever you
Oh, I
want.
take this on the.
97% smells.
So is it like
It smells like dank, like skunk when you walk in.
Right, so is it like a 1-2 second smell gone?
Yes, it dissipates with this chemical we put in,
You will
correct.
never know that I'm even.
It's just like a vape.
No.
It's like a vapor.
This is the
Like
same thing as that. Future.
Yeah, the vape
No, but the
Right.
smell, the cartridges that we have with the chemical
Right.
is different than the other cartridges that we have.
Right.
The other cartridges, you smell it, you can smell it dank when you walk in the room. You can smell it even when there's no smoke.
Weed away.
Yeah.
The other ones that we have, the cartridges,
And so-
have
And,
this,
and,
the profit
and, your,
margin
and your
is
parents
huge.
don't know.
that vapes it, you
Right.
smell it.
And the less they know,
dissipates.
the better they feel.
So people can use them, these bars.
Just like other rate, it's retail $60, $10 for
Inside the
manufacturing.
vaporizer?
And the
It's
battery
true.
has a
And that's
half-life of
that's
cartridge.
the label. We've got one
That's
for John
what we're
Hart,
making
and
with that
John
subcritical
Hart
machine
on
that
there.
we're buying.
Packaging says John Hart.
Yeah,
we
it's
package
what
it
you can
for
smoke
any-
out of it.
Yeah, the
So
cartridges,
so
that's
every
where the
dispensary,
future is.
if they're
Pretty
large
soon, the
enough,
flowers, all that stuff is gonna be sold out.
Product.
There's
We
only
can
cartridges to
label
sell those
their,
pens we have.
Do you guys understand? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
yeah.
Friends of mine have just launched, and I'll give you the symbol so you can look at it. They've launched just an e-cig company, and they've raised $2.5 million in the last 5 weeks.
But we're combining
Off
those.
of, basically, this looks superior. I've touched their product and it was nowhere, it didn't feel like this.
Well, because people want the big bang for the buck, they're gonna go for the lowest price.
That's the only thing
one
they got in the
product.
company too. American Heritage.
Well, see, we-
HII.
We've got contracts with dispensaries for that specific unit. This is like, he uses it for nicotine, but they made that level of temperature.
It's for
For concentrate.
Yeah, it's
So
for
when you're
the
talking about,
industry.
when you're talking about oil, right?
That's what that
That's
machine.
what that's for.
That's what that machine produces for
But
this
is that
pen.
medical marijuana oil or is that?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, it is, okay,
Yep.
so it's a medical
but it'll be
marijuana.
retail in 3 months.
Because, you know, it's so important, because, you know.
They're non-regulated
From what I
cartridges.
understand, there's a lot of very big people in the industry are gonna come up and say, stop smoking dope, vape is where it's at.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that is the cartridges and the
Exactly,
subcritical
and
machine.
that's gonna be Tommy Chong, he's gonna come up and Howard Stern, and that's what he's
And
gonna say.
you guys see the subcritical machine now?
Because how much do you get in the vape,
It's a
right? It's
machine.
so much
Yes.
more
Because
than
once we
vape.
sell out
Yeah.
of flour.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now you're getting
The
to it.
retention of the,
That's the most
inside you is better.
And there's
than
another
smoke.
security
definitely.
for that,
High
like
Charles
Charles
Street.
is that there's another company,
Yeah.
Hamburg
Okay.
as a subsidiary that is a multi-million-dollar
Now
company.
you-
What about this oil you're producing?
That's already out.
It's in the cartridge.
Is that
But
the oil for
it's
the
use of
cartridge?
it.
Yeah.
People can't afford to use
What-
it.
Is that what you're gonna be producing?
Very few people have it, and the ones that are
and
doing it,
stuff
are
for people
charging
on the
$20
east?
Stairs, leaves, everything.
27 cents.
All the leftovers.
So will you be using the actual stems? Because last time I was
Thousands.
in John,
We're buying thousands.
in that
We
other
buy them
row
for
out
20 and
there,
sell them for
and they have a lot of
45.
stems,
And
you
that's
know,
what
you
we
take
do
it off,
is-
and they got stems.
Yeah.
The cartridges are
No,
clean.
and that's the
Is that
best
what
thing
you're
about
looking at
this
using?
industry, it's always-
And the thing
It's
about,
also
you
from
know,
the
most
plant
down
foliage.
east, they
Right.
The stems you get all these
oil.
something
But
else.
everyone's doing flour now,
They got
though.
hemp companies that buy stems all day.
Right, but you're gonna have a lot of,
That's the future.
Waste
Everybody
too.
wants,
No.
when I
Zero waste.
cash
You can sell everything.
no, I'm talking about the weight, because when you're
Everybody
squishing it
wants it.
down, you're gonna have the waste from the
Yeah.
branches, the trees.
But it's
there an
a tree,
environmental thing
it's,
with that?
no.
It's
It
literally
took out
training
all
people.
chemicals and extracted it. It's just shrubs you can put into your
And
garden.
if they know we're giving back
It's just foliage.
to all the public
All the
parks.
chemicals are
We talked
extracted
about
out of it.
that.
It's
I
no
told you
longer.
vision.
So you can basically throw it in the
We
garbage.
changed the
Well,
chemical
yeah.
component in that
Reason
stuff.
I'm
biodegradable.
It's not considered
Because I know
biodegradable.
it's a future.
It's biodegradable trash
Biodegradable?
because we
Okay.
sucked all the bad stuff out of it.
I love.
Right, okay.
And we put it in a concentrate. That's the stuff you get out of.
Okay.
So that's the
um,
only waste
I,
product of the
one of my
business.
passions.
It's foliage you can put out. It's biodegradable.
Is
Well, I
human
mean,
trafficking.
It's changed the
I
chemical
want to,
composition because it's
uh,
extracted
I
all the
want
bad
to
chemicals out of the tree.
So if you're actually producing the
And,
oil now
you
you're
know, I
producing the
love
oil,
nature.
and obviously you're gonna do different
So,
strains of oils.
Correct.
Different smells.
The Trinity, we
Preservation,
combined 3 different flowers to
you know,
make
natural
the
habitat,
highest
that
potency,
kind of thing.
cleanest.
It's also going to,
oils.
it resonates.
So
well
we
with
use
me, but
flowers.
also
Everyone
resonates
uses
well
shake,
with
right?
vegetarians and
leftovers.
vegans and
We're
vegans.
using buds
So
and creating
I,
concentrate,
I'm
which is
really
taking the market
passionate
at
about
45 to
it.
60 a gram.
So you're using 45 a gram.
You
Now,
just-
actually, if you're
you-
using
you
that pen,
identify
what are you
what you
using that?
stand
We
for.
sell them for 20 to the
You look
dispensaries.
at, that's
Right,
the
but
retail
I'm saying if
process.
I- if
Okay,
you're
I
using
like
the
this company, I
oil
like
in
the
that, in
industry.
those pens,
But
right?
hang on.
Yeah.
I give back.
How much are
They
you
give back.
actually using
They're
those
doing
Not only
pens?
this.
shareholder, but
I'm talking a
now you're-
gram.
Like a
You're
gram.
Make it
$45.
Exactly.
Okay, so you put a gram in
You
the
know what,
pens?
it really comes
You
down
twist
to
it on.
this.
No, I understand that, I understand that. So the cartridge is a gram?
You can get 1 gram, 3 grams, you can get 1 gram.
So how
and-
much is a gram last?
I'm
Depends how much
stimulated,
smoke.
my brain's got all 5
Normal-
units
normal
going at
smoker.
the same
200
time.
to 300
Meeting all the
hits.
needs.
Yeah,
And,
that's
and not only
300
that, they're
So you're probably
also
looking at what?
expanding and learning more about
How
it.
many people would smoke what?
People who smoke a lot,
Getting
it probably lasts
underneath
4
the
days,
table,
5 days.
putting it
We're
on
doing like this.
for
We're
everybody
going
to
through
view, to touch,
transparency.
to smell, to
1,000 or
experience.
1,100
instead of
cartridges a week.
being
So
Underground,
Okay,
children
10
shouldn't be heard,
Yeah,
not be
that's
seen.
an average gram user.
Yeah,
Gram a day.
Exactly, you know?
Because basically, they concentrated 8. They concentrated,
All
this is
your
an 8.
shareholders and 90%.
Right.
They put this
They
in.
condense that into a cartridge.
Put that into a cartridge. But
Being
since in the
all
cartridge is a
knowledgeable,
liquid,
that's
you get
what
more hits out of it.
And here's the
You
thing,
burn
people
this,
on
it's
trades
burn
and
away.
goofy
What, here's the biggest thing on the e-cig. This,
talk about.
you have to go outside to smoke, and e-cig, I can go in here and hit this right now, it increases usage.
So is there a way when you're actually going in and a part of
No, I
the union,
mean,
is that
like
if
I
they
said,
have extra
I-
left over that they can't
and
sell?
I-
Great.
Doesn't mean everybody can sell everything that they got growing.
Right.
That goes to the MJ exchange and
and
they
my
list it
children.
and barter and take it off their hands
Because,
at a
okay,
completed
okay,
price.
That's all.
Okay, I go to, that's the MJ exchange, right?
Here's
We haven't even discussed
That's our tracking mechanism at the bottom.
So what you're using is the MJ exchange
But you know,
to,
do you know what?
Floor everything.
Answer
to
this question.
basically,
Do you know
okay,
what
you
do?
can't
It's
grow
not
this,
reprieve the outside
will
reality.
either
you-
buy it from you
You
at
become highly
cost.
creative off of
Or
it.
you can put it on an MJ
Or
exchange
you
and
can
have
put
it
it
sale.
on, and you can put it on
And have it
the
go down.
exchange.
Right.
You know, he's
And
basically.
if you buy it at cost,
22,
well then
26 hours of
obviously
training.
you're gonna
So,
extract the
You
oil
got,
from
you
it.
have to
Put it
recognize.
in.
Or you can give it to me and I'll give you a
can have
percentage
this
of the
4 months
extraction.
before
Well, that's a
this.
good way of
You
doing
have
it
to
too.
have.
I give them some signs
You know,
where
that's a really good way of doing it.
we're gonna run like a recycling
Farming.
center.
Right.
You know,
Like for
and
our
I
line, this
think-
is to be the buzz, but if you're a private, company from the union, and you wanna just do your leads, we'll lease
Oh,
out the
no
machine
question.
for a car.
Now we'll run it
Don't
for
start a
you
fight.
and give you your concentrates.
Right.
No, no,
Go to a
you
bar.
chill.
So
Yeah,
say that
like,
again.
you know, yeah,
Will-
yeah.
Heart will
Process.
process it.
You know?
Right.
And,
So maybe
you
like
know,
a recycling
it's
center
the
for,
opposite
right,
of aggression.
the
And
leftovers.
you take
So the
the
MJ
individual
exchange-
aspect, you don't feel like you're doing anything
Hey,
bad, so you don't
Curtis,
feel like you're.
we haven't got into the MJ exchange yet.
And,
Yeah,
There's more here?
Yeah.
Anyway.
well,
Oh, yeah.
We got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah, it's
So,
so legal.
explain to
Hey,
him,
Arnie,
Yeah.
it's
Arnie,
illegal now.
let's tie this back
I'll
in.
smoke weed when it's legal.
Arnie,
Imagine
Arnie,
that, it's legal.
Arnie, come back to reality. Thank you, Arnie. Arnie, is that we, on the MJ exchange, right? Because that's one of the things coming in here too. And the MJ exchange is,
you'll trap your vehicle, so all these farmers, after 3 weeks of shelf life, the marijuana becomes brittle, it starts turning to duff. What do we need for the subcritical machine? So we use MJ Exchange where they floor and create a clearinghouse to floor all the best buds that they're gonna get rid of cheap, because if not, it's gonna turn into shake and they can only sell joints. We're gonna floor all that on the MJ Exchange and list it. If it don't go after a week, we buy it at a discounted price, pennies on the dollar, we convert it into concentrate through our machine, or we offer them a percentage of concentrate versus their weight, that we make 3/4 of it ourselves free and clear. We take 3/4 of what they're gonna throw away. We're gonna give you something out of what you're throwing away.
And that's
Yeah,
another
that
thing.
huge refinery to,
No,
No?
we
You
got
don't
those,
think so?
no, we can do a few of those machines.
I
We don't
know,
take it to everybody at once, when they harvest, it
One,
comes
one
in
machine
terms.
can do 20 pounds.
Yeah, in a couple days.
And concentrate, it's, when they do the leaves, yes, it has to be dry product.
yeah.
So just imagine 20 pounds of dry product, you know.
We determined that, yeah, 20 pounds of dry product in 48 hours.
But if you got 1,000,000 square foot of trees,
If I got 1,000,000 square foot of trees, and that means I got 10 times that to buy 10 machines.
Yeah, that
or
that
100 machines.
that machine comes in industrial size. Where you can
We have a big one,
100
100
pounds.
pounds.
yeah.
Like, we can roll out, but we know with the smaller one doing 20 pounds, we can roll out to the big one, once we get those contracts and we get that established. But just harvesting our stuff and our network, that's gonna make millions of dollars, that
Or
machine.
oil and then sell it right beside the dispenser.
Well, in there.
And sell.
No, we
these.
sell it inside the
Inside
dispensaries.
dispensers, yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah,
So if you educate the innocent here, if the bud is only good for the purveyor for 3 weeks and then it starts.
It can go 90 days, but at the end of a cycle, which I only keep bud a month to keep it fresh and nice,
no good.
most people only keep it for a month. You keeping it for 3 months, I'm gonna know what it is, I'm not gonna want it.
Oh, once retail hits, we're gonna have a problem growing it.
Yeah, it's gonna, all flour that we can get our hands on is gonna be gone in the next few months.
And
So
yeah,
we're
it's
gonna
just like-
only have
it's like
pens
milk on the
and
shelf.
concentrate.
That's where
left.
that's where you come back.
That's
with
the money.
concentrate, because once the
So it's a
flour is
$100
gone,
bill
that's
for
something
2
else.
grams and one of those pens.
Yeah. The nice
The
thing about
pen's
it,
10 bucks, the
you put the
grams were
expiry
a
date.
couple bucks to make, so
That's a quick
$15.
turnover, right? It's
We're charging a
it's
$100
gone,
bill.
right? Like
Yeah.
whatever, right? Just like milk on a
Huge
cart, or
profit
cheese
margin.
on the shelf.
Can we,
right?
Exactly,
can we
that's
sell
what
these things
expiry date.
online?
Yeah.
Best before.
That's gonna
before.
take out a
That's
lot,
the
that's gonna take out a lot of
What we need is we
competition.
need a platform,
Yeah.
Bob, that we can basically sell these things online.
Yeah, we have it.
That's-
One of them that we're using is Kung Fu Vape, but we can use a bunch of different names. But see, we don't want to go into the vape industry.
Right.
A lot of vapes. We are in the cannabis vape industry, which there are none locked in but us right now.
Right,
We're
but
the
we're
only
just
ones-
focusing on the
We're
cannabis
supplying cannabis
That's
dealers.
exactly right.
We're
And
down
what
to
we would be
E6
doing
store.
is marketing it as
That's
a
exactly
cannabis vape.
Yeah, you can't go
product.
buy this in an E6
You don't
store.
have to worry about it.
So can you actually ship that within all the states of the US?
Everywhere, internationally, we can ship it.
Just
Right.
as long as it doesn't have a hash
Internationally,
oil attached.
And
So we
now
could
your
actually-
labs, sorry,
We could do.
your labs be able to